Welcome to Momstown Live. We're back with Michele. We were just talking about the obstacles of being in direct sales. I think it's because women are emotional entrepreneurs and they feel good about their business and bad about their business 5 times a day.
Exactly, and that's why they need to pick me up all the time.
They do, and that's why the support calls that you give and the training calls are so
and it's normal.
critical.
And not to feel bad if you feel like you're on that roller coaster, or if you feel like you're needing a little pick-me-up, because people get that when they go into an office.
Oh yeah, and a lot of times because consultants are by themselves, they're not in an office.
Right, there's no one to bounce off.
There's toddlers a lot of times, so they don't have someone to bounce off with. And so like in our company and other direct selling companies, you're put under and you have somebody above you. You have an upline sponsor who's somebody who's like your mentor, who will always be there, and you kind of call them and you can chat with them and say, I need help.
And you really need to tap into that.
And a lot of them feel like maybe they shouldn't, but they have to remember that that person above them is, they succeed when you succeed, so they want to help you.
It's a team.
It's a team, because they're earning on what you're doing, so they want to be there to help you also.
And so we also have some of the benefits of direct selling, because this show is about the benefits of direct selling. So if we can pull up those graphics, we could take a look, because you see this in your business, right?
Oh yeah, huge.
The reason why people go into direct selling?
Oh yeah, they want to be their own boss. They want to go and do what they want and make the money they want. And then they have the freedom and flexibility. They want to be able to go to their kids' soccer games. They want to be able to, do what they want to do.
Volunteer in class.
Exactly, all that stuff.
Well, it's a business on the run, too.
Yes.
You know, if you have a cell phone, you're driving with a headset,
with a headset,
you're doing business right there.
Well, yeah, like you could be at your kid's soccer game, sitting in sidelines with all other moms, and like for us, somebody will say, where did you get that picture frame necklace? And they say, oh, I represent Michele Baratta at home, and I sell it. Why don't you have a party? You could get it for free.
And then you open up your trench coat and you show
exactly. It's all on the other side. Yeah, exactly.
Over here and over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom.
What you like?
Business again on the sideline.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
We're going out to dinner tonight. I just saw her sell a necklace.
And it's not just about freedom and flexibility, but it's also the fact that, hey, you can make money.
Yes, you can make money.
And it's okay to say that you want to make money.
Exactly, exactly. And the sky's the limit. You can make whatever you want. Whatever you put in is what's going to come out.
And that's the magic. That's what Andy was saying in the other segment. Yeah. If you're treating it like a business, you're making the calls, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I have a friend who is in a skincare direct sale. She says, all I do is mention the business to 5 people a day.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do.
Aren't I smart? Well, she was smart.
But that's what you're supposed to do. That's one of the things that we teach and other companies teach. It's just you need to talk about it. And so it's like you get out your phone and you talk to 5 people a day and you chat about it. And the thing is that it's so easy. And like for us, imagine you have a party, and our average parties are $800, and a consultant makes 25%. So they've just made a couple $100
$200
in a
for
couple
having
hours.
friends over.
An average party is an hour and a half. So, and that's, what, are you going to do that once a week? What do you want to make? You want to make $1,000 to have 4 parties in a month? Because the average is $800. Most of them are over $1,000.
Nice.
So you can do whatever you want.
This is the other thing, too, that we always are talking with moms about, is that don't feel guilty about wanting to make money and making money.
Exactly.
I don't know why we do that.
Well, because you don't want to really kind of put that out there. You kind of want to just, I'm just doing it only because I just want to, hang out with people. But really, you do want to make some cash.
Well, there is this distinct difference.
Want to go shopping.
Yeah, the woman who treats it like a business versus the woman who treats it like a hobby. Total different attitude. Totally. Not that she's not equipped with the same skill set, she just hasn't applied herself.
Right.
And that could be turned around like that.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And that's why training's important. And you want to come to the training, because even if you think you know it, you should still come to the trainings. Because the trainings, you have to think of also the people that you may be supporting, like in a downline. You want to come to the training so you could teach them, like from their perspective. I really never thought about it that way. And then you also want to have training from outside of your host company, like our company. You may want to go, there's other companies, like there's the DSWA, which is the Direct Selling Women's Alliance, and they have huge amount of trainers. All the top trainers are there, and they're all their classes there for you to use.
Well, and it boils down to, if you want to be successful, you got to surround yourself with successful
Yes,
people.
Exactly.
What am I doing with you?
I know. You are so lucky, lady. All right, and also in direct sales, if we go back to the tips and the graphics about the benefits, is that anyone can truly succeed.
Anybody can succeed.
I think so.
Yeah.
And there are so many motivational books. I think there's even one in the bookstore on networking. Okay.
You think there's one?
One book. There's only one book in the whole section of the bookstore. No, there's a zillion of them. There's a lot of speakers and yeah. Put on a good song that you can dance to and make a phone call, and you'll make a sale.
Yeah, exactly. And smile when you're on the phone.
Smile.
Yeah, it changes in a second. Yeah.
But truly, anyone can succeed wherever they are.
Wherever they are. I mean, you can be in Kansas. You could be in the little rural town in, Minnesota.
Well, what is really exciting is the fact that you give them a website.
Yes.
Turnkey website, because a lot of people say, oh my gosh, I'm going to have an online presence. If you're handing that to them,
Look how pretty that is.
Yeah, that's our website.
Awesome.
And you can also, you get this also. And see, we also have where we have live support every day, so people who can click all the time and chat and ask questions.
Now, what do you think is the ratio of online sales versus party sales?
I'd say it's half and half.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that website's working for you while you're sleeping.
Yeah, I'd
Cha-ching.
say it's like for us, we get a lot of online sales, but you have to be telling people. They're not going to just find your website. So
Of
you
course.
have
You
to
have
be
to
telling
market
people.
it.
You do.
Yeah, it's not like they're just going to find you, so you have to really tell people. And we have different tools on also having web parties. So you may have, your sister in Iowa and you're in Texas, and they can have a party. They can have a catalog party, but we have it where you have it on the web, where you can do a web party.
Nice.
So
Isn't technology cool?
I love technology. Yeah,
When it
opens
works.
up a lot
when
of,
it works,
when it-
exactly.
But it really has opened up a lot of doors.
Oh yeah, exactly. Because also, like everything we do is computer based. We no papers. We exchange no paper.
Emails, PDFs.
Everything. You put your orders right online. We get them. Nothing's sent to us. Nothing's on paper.
Saving paper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so they can go to shopmichelle.com. One L.
One L, but if you do two, it's still going to
It's
get
still
there.
going to go there.
Still gonna get there.
We do have one other thing that I think
let's
is really
do this.
interesting,
This is
though.
interesting.
We had some other statistics about the profiles of the people.
Oh yeah.
And so if
Is
Curtis
this
wants to do the show me the numbers, Curtis there in the back.
Yeah, because this is you.
This is your demographic, right?
Totally my demographic. This is exactly my demographic. It's all women, more than 80% female, 71% are over 35 years old, and married, and college educated.
Okay, so direct sales is not just about people who don't have college educations.
No.
These are smart women
Yeah.
doing smart business.
And that may have decided, when they had children, they're going to stay at
See,
home.
it's perfect for them.
But now they want to go back and do something, but they don't want to go back to corporate America.
So they spend less than 20 hours a week on their business.
Exactly.
Again, I'm quitting because we spend more time on our show.
Well, but that statistic is also, there's another case in point where
Yeah.
if you want to succeed in business, you have to treat it like a business and not like a hobby.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly.
But if you're excited about the business, you're going to take the time and you're going to do it.
Oh, yeah, because your passion, if
Right.
you're passionate about something, people feel that.
Yes.
And they want to be surrounding you,
And I think also well, here we are. We're getting ready to go into a break again. Go to shopmichelle.com and take a look at the jewel. I mean, it's beautiful because what I also think about is the personalizing it and putting your kids' pictures.
Yeah.
I just think it's a great
know.
line.
Thank
fabulous.
you.
And we think that you're wonderful.
Thank
and we
you.
wish you all kinds of more success.
You too. Thanks for having
coming.
me.
We'll be right back on Mom's.